Good morning, guys. Today we're gonna take back to a lesson. It's the first lesson in like a month we've been to because the weather's been wretched and I had the flu. So yay, winter fun. And it's kind of sprinkling this morning, but it's supposed to stop and clear up. So I'm just getting my coffee and we'll be headed out. I'm gonna do kind of a different thing with this week's exercise of the week. So I'm gonna do a lesson vlog. I kind of missed the vlogging part of it. So we'll do a lesson vlog, and then whatever we do in the lesson, I'll do an exercise of the week and talk about what we did. And comment down below, let me know how you guys like that. So let's get going. Let's go get Bucky. Bucky's got a green nose because he licked the rest of Comet's alfalfa bowl. You look so handsome and wet and kind of gross. You ready to go? Let's go. Oh, don't eat it. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Good boy. You ready to go? That's so good. Good boy. Hey guys, so I don't recommend loading a horse standing in front of them like that. I just know how Buck loads, and I wanted to show you how easy he is to load. So let's do a walk around the trailer and make sure everything is in order before we head out. Chains are up, lights are hooked up and they're working. Hitch lock is down. We have clips on all the doors. Good boy, Buck. Clipped. Everything's set. All the tires have pressure. Looking good. Let's go. I'll see you guys when we get there. Can I just take a moment to brag on my little 4-year-old horsey here? He's so well behaved at new places. We are at my trainer's place, and yes, we've been here a couple of times, but taking him off the trailer, I walk him around a little bit, let him see the place, and then tie up, and we get ready. And he's just such a well-behaved little 4-year-old to just stand at the trailer. He doesn't holler, he doesn't paw, he doesn't cause a fuss. He just acts like he's at home. So very proud of him for being that way. In a moment here, I'll show you us starting our lesson. We wanted to walk through my intro C-level dressage test at the end of this month. I was planning on taking him to a dressage show, and we had already done our warm-up, so we'd already walked, trot, and cantered a couple of times before this, and the arena was pretty slick. It had rained a good bit, and he was slipping in the corners, and combined with that and my nasty habit of trying to pump him into the canter because he can sometimes be pretty lazy, I think is why he gave that little baby buck, which is his very first buck ever. After that, we just decided to break the test down into the trot and canter circles and work on picking up the canter in the first quarter of the circle, and then coming back down to the trot in the last quarter of the circle. As you can see, Buck is pretty lazy and it's pretty slick, so it's kind of hard going. That's what we worked on the rest of the test. I'll let you listen to what my trainer had to say, but basically my problem is I lean forward and I try to pump him into the canter, and I need to start sitting back, balancing myself, and bringing him into the canter with balanced leg aids.
Good, good. Don't forget, it looks like you're trying to help him a little bit by leaning forward and, trying to drive him, but sit back and that actually allows him to move freer. Okay. And it all...
I took my love and I took it down. this love and take it down. And if you climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hill.
So it's a couple days later, and I had a little bit of homework to do with Buck. My first homework was what I just showed you, was to make canter fun and go out in the field and just have a good time and do canter sets and just get him moving off my leg was my only goal. We were not meant to look pretty by any means at all, just relatively balanced, and as soon as I put leg on, that means canter, and he loved it. He did so good. So it is a couple days later. It's super windy. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, which is why I have you right in my face, so I'm sure I look lovely. You like how I did my makeup? I know, isn't it so nice? So natural. Oh, something scared him. Oh, Buck, you're okay. Hey, aw, Bucky is okay. Hey, donkey. Donkey. Goats. Hello, goaty girls. So today might not be the best of days because it's super windy and I'm in short sleeves. First warm spring day. We're gonna give Kermit some carrots here. Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh, good boy. So first nice, really warm spring day in Alabama means tornado weather. So it's always nice to look on your feed and it say possibility of tornadoes is high today. Carrot. Oh, you're a good boy. You're okay. You don't like carrots. Here's another one. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're okay. I'm taking another bragging moment to say, look how calm he is in such wretched weather. You can see how windy it is. Look at his tail is basically sideways. So it was really windy. There was a big storm system coming through. It moved in faster than I thought it was going to. I didn't get to do a whole lot today, but my homework was to ride in my dressage saddle, practice sitting back, and to balance him into the canter, not lean forward and try to pump him into the canter with my seat in my hands, which is what I've been doing. Our transitions are very ugly looking, as you can see here, because he still does this kind of little chicken trot into the canter, and it's very difficult for me to sit back and try to balance through it. But we're doing the best we can. We're just trying to do the very first rung of the dressage pyramid is forward motion. Not asking for him to round or push him into contact yet. I just want simply leg on means go forward. So that's what we're working on. I didn't get to do much more after this because in a moment you'll see it's so windy my camera actually falls over, but in a couple of days I'll post a video of what we've been working on since then, and hopefully we'll be ready for our dressage show in a couple of weeks. Thank you so much for watching.